Ba-dum bum ba-dum bum boom. Hello everyone, and welcome to the people that barely missed it. Some of these people actually made it into this round because of people dropping out that were in the top half. Most notably, Time Travel Penguin and LRF Lou are actually eligible in this round and did enter as well. This is the second quarter. You can see all the Marios. It's getting pretty fast now. And look at this top quarter of Marios. All of them meeting up at the plank at the top before going down and growing down into the star at the very end. It looks crazy. All those different routes, and it just converged at the very end, all to go into the star. Thank you, Dadu, for providing that. Wow. Hello, everyone. I could watch this all day. This looks incredible to me. There's so many Marios. If only we could have this many Marios in real life. That'd be pretty cool. Make sure to check out Dadu for graciously making and providing this video. In the meantime, let's press start to play with round 2 of this task. Round 2 of the SM64 TAS tournament in Cool Cool Mountain. Enter the top bridge warp, a custom modified warp, and collect the 3 red coins on the map. Finish by collecting the red coin star. Interesting, these are all the custom locations of these red coins. Wait, are they custom? No. They're vanilla locations. Except that one. That one's modified. The other ones are vanilla. Yellow coin, what am I saying? The red coin star spawning in the exact same spot. It is a custom modified warp, though. There were a total of 32 entrants. Everybody entered. No DQs. Thanks, Cosmic, for that insane raid. Hopefully he had a good time after his 24-hour stream. No DQs. 32 entrants, including Cosmic himself. Without further ado, let's get into it. Starting off, it's him, Mario. Starting off, unfortunately, in last place. Better luck next time to LRF Lou, getting a time of 30.63 to finish their run. Wow, really wish that could be showing up on the screen right now for you. That's an issue I've never had to see before. Let me see if I can troubleshoot this real quick. Oops. Wow, troubleshooting live on stream. What could be causing this, I wonder? So long, Gay Bowser. Better luck next time to LRF Lou. Unfortunately, will not be making it into the next time, I should say. Press start to play. We will press start in a minute, Mario. Give me a minute. Here we go. And this should allow it to work. Let's see. Now does it show up? No. Sick. Let's go. Wow. This is a really good time for this to happen, isn't it? Okay. Here we go. We're doing it old school today, everyone. Old school. Runner. LRF Lou. Time. 30.63. And of course, the placing. The placing, I should say. In 30 seconds. Better luck next time to LRF Lou. Without further ado, let's load up their run. Sorry about all the technical issues today, everybody. Description: I made it into round 2 in a technicality. I'm pretty sure I will not make it to round 3. It's been fun. I'll see y'all in the losers bracket. Starting off by going into the warp. Triple jumping up here, going all the way up to the red coin pretty quickly. Going to the bridge red coin. No, going past the bridge red coin, needing to go back there to get to the star at the end. Using the slide from the snow to be able to make it over here. There we go. Now he's going to get the red coin. Needs to get the one final red, though. Does a flip to get up. Dives around the edge of the corner. Stops with the help of that wall to turn a little bit faster and then make their way over to the red coin star to finish their run. Congratulations to LRF Lou for getting 32nd place in this competition. A little bit of a free run action here. Nice invisible wall. Nice bonk. Before unfortunately falling to their death. Next up though, in 31st place, Shadow XFM with a time of 25.50. Let's load up their run. Congratulations to Shadow, unfortunately also not making it into the top half. Either way, doing pretty good by making it into round 2 at all. Let's load up their run. Doing pretty similar movement, but this time wall kicking off there and using the sparkly triple jump to be able to clip through the bottom of the bridge even faster. Cutting across, not needing to go along the top, just using that slope to be able to make it over. Using the slope as well, just conserving speed with kicks up the slope, making their way to the final red, a very different route, allowing them to save around 5 seconds over LRF Lou. What a great run by Shadow. Unfortunately not making it into the next competition. But either way, dang. Still a pretty good run. I did love the use of that firstie off of the way up the mountain, as well as clipping through the bottom of the bridge. Reminded me a little bit of Dargoss's run a while back. Next up, in 30th place, with a time of 24.67. Better luck next time as well to BRQM. Let's load up their run. Better luck next time. Unfortunately also not able to make it in there. No description as well here. Great job to Kaze. Whoa, doing a firstie off of there to make it up a little bit faster. Also clipping through the bottom of the bridge. Getting this red coin at the first seems to be pretty good. Doing 2 long jumps and making it over the top. Using that slope to be able to make it up. Not even using the slope over here. Just doing a triple jump and a wall kick to be able to grab and just go completely avoid going around and going back to get that red coin. Just getting it on the way. Enabling them to save almost a second. A little bit under a second over Shadow XFM and getting 30th place in this competition. That's right, we have done 3 runs and the time has been cut off 6 seconds. It's alright. This time, it's flying off. It's already flying off. Great run to BRQM for making it into the second half of this competition. Anyways, making it into round 2 is nothing to sneeze at. Achoo. Everybody who made it in here had to beat at least 32 people just to be able to make it in. So definitely don't hold that against them. They've been great. Next up, with a time cut of 0.17 over BRQM, in 29th place, with a time of 24.5 seconds. Congratulations to Manima, getting 29th place in this competition. Better luck next time to Manima. Let's load up their run. How many time did the runners had? They had 1 week. Whoa, doing some glitchy wall kick action, be able to make it up through the bottom of that bridge. Not even sure you could do that. Doing a quick turn and a triple jump to be able to make it to the red coin by the little ice pillar. Making it over to the last and final red, and then probably going to use this slope to some degree. Yeah, using the slope to get some speed, conserving it with the speed kick, making it over the giant gap, and then making their way into the star. Great job to Manama, the first person not to go up by way of the right side, using glitchy wall kicks to be able to make it up on the left. Dang. Unfortunately not making it into the next round as well, but still, that was a pretty cool task. I loved that glitchy wall kick. Nice free run. Wow. Great job to Manama, getting 29th place in this competition. Yeah, there's going to be some glitchy wall kicks. That's all I'm saying. No spoilers, but you better expect them. Next up, he just finished his longest stream he's ever done in 28th place. Congratulations to Cosmic, finishing with a time of 23.87, beating Manama by almost 0.7. Let's load up their run. Congratulations to Cosmic. Time's still kind of flying off. Almost over, or around 3/4 of a second flying off there. Description, definitely getting 16th place. 100 emoji. RIP. Starting off by going into the warp. Let's see, how are they going to get up? Just side flipping up. Firsting as well. Doing a quick turn underneath the bottom of the bridge to be able to make it up to this first red coin by the ice pillar. Using the snow to be able to slide and get to that second red coin a little bit faster. Whoa! Nice wall kick to be able to make it up through the middle of the bridge. You can actually wall kick on the side of the bridge. Those are valid walls. Great job to Cosmic, getting 28th place in this competition. Almost 16th, so close. No idea how close you are. No one knows, only I do. Great job to Cosmic. Just great job. Really put in his all in this competition. Unfortunately, not making it in the second round, not getting 16th, but, you know, still doing pretty dang well. I do love that wall kick. That's a great wall kick. In the meantime, though, the next run in 27th place. 27th place, should I say, in 26th place. That's right, the first tie of this competition. Congratulations to both of these people who unfortunately did not make it on. But either way, they did pretty well just by making it into this round to begin with a time of 23.83, shaving 1 frame off of Cosmic. Congratulations to Laxenard. Better luck next time, not making it into the next round, but still doing pretty good. Shaving off 1 singular frame. Wow. That's almost a 3-way tie. Let's see what they did to be able to make it in with an astounding 26th place. Little mini free run here at the beginning. Ooh, looks to be doing nice glitchy wall kick right there. Another glitchy wall kick. I love the ways up with glitchy wall kicks. That's the way to my heart. Making it up with just a triple jump wall kick right there. Going around this side of the pillar, interesting. Just long jumping and making it over. The first time we've seen those 2 reds gotten in that order, I believe. Just double jumping in the bridge, conserving speed with speed kicks, and another double jump to be able to make it all the way over to the other side of the bridge. Mario getting some crazy height on that last one due to the speed he had, and then just going straight into the star and finishing their run. Oh no. Save and continue. Not my save files. Not my save files. Oh no. How could they do this to me? No. Not erasing. No. No. Thanks for that, Alex. Congratulations on 26th place. Next up, also in 26th place, also with a time of 23.83, the other runner to tie this time. Black screen? What? Am I still here? I'm still here. Hello? Can anybody hear me? Hello? Hello? Okay, well... Wow, there's really been a lot of technical difficulties today, haven't we? Mupin is gone. Please show me some crab emojis in chat, please. Okay, let me see if I can fix this. Not really sure what the cause is. Sorry, working on getting this fixed right now as we speak. It's actually not on my end. I don't remember crab emoji too much. This is an issue on the restreamer's end. Sorry about all the technical difficulties. Yes, sometimes the technical difficulties actually get interrupted by task competitions. I really hate that. Hate it when that happens. I really hate that. Hate it when that happens. In the meantime, though, the next runner... Whoa, there was something. It flashed. Oh no! I'm gone! There we go. Now we're back. The next runner is Sumbro. Congratulations to Sumbro on also tying Alex and getting 26th place in this competition. Description, bad Lotad. Doing a triple jump just to be able to make it up. First seeing off of the block bridge. Whoa, nice glitchy wall kick to be able to make it up to that red coin. Turning immediately after getting it to go to the other one all the way over here. Almost clipping through that corner of the wall. Getting speed from the slope, also doing that wall kick. Same wall kick that Cosmic did to be able to make it up to the bottom of the bridge. And make it to the star with a jump dive to finish their run. Yes, of course. The only reason for the technical difficulties is to elongate the stream. I know you all love to see that. Great job to Sumbro getting 26th place in this competition. Unfortunately, their Lotad not enough to get them into the next run. The next round, rather. The next round, rather, I should say. Next up, with the first time, sub 23.83. It is Iwer Sanch, getting 25th place. Congratulations to Iwer, getting 25th place in this competition. Wow, what an incredible placing. Unfortunately, not living up to their crazy placing last time, and not making it on to the next round. Iwer did very well last time. Unfortunately, this task just, not good enough for him. Description. That troublesome coin from the A button challenge. It comes back in a new challenge. Whoa. Doing lots of dives here. Really a dive master. Nice speed kick there as well. Jump dives over. How are they going to get up here? This get ups by way of a double jump wall kick. Getting the third red coin on the way. Before using the slope to be able to make it to the star a little bit faster. Dang. Very unfortunate to Iwer. Doing so well last time and just couldn't get it in this time. Better luck. Well, better luck in the loser's bracket, I should say. Very unfortunate to Iwer. Next up. In 24th place. Beating Iwer by over half a second. That's right, 0.53. Unfortunately, also not making it into the top half of this, being eliminated from the SM64 TAS tournament. In 24th place, time of 23.10, it is Cinemal. Congratulations to Cinemal on getting 24th place. Let's load up their run. Description? Question mark. Lots of sad faces in chat today. All these eliminations, it's very unfortunate. Starting off with the long jump, going up all the way over to this side. Wow, the first person I've seen using the wind to be able to make it all the way up? What? Wow, I would have never even considered that as even half an option. What? Sliding a little bit just to conserve speed even better. Going to the last red and using the bounce, using that slope to get a bounce all the way over that huge gap and make it into the start a little bit faster. That was a crazy route. By far the most unique route I've seen of all time at this point in this competition. Let's watch that again. Look at this wind. He used the wind, question mark? Exclamation mark, question mark? This is... Just look at this, watch this. I expected glitchy wall kicks of some degree, but instead, going all the way up to this wind over here and barely making it up to get the first red coin. What? Getting the second red coin after using the slope. Nice little slide there to conserve a little bit of extra speed. Getting the last red coin out of the way, and then using this bounce over to just double jump straight into the star with a ton of speed. Cinemal, you're crazy, dude. I don't really know what else I can say other than you're crazy. Unfortunately, not crazy enough to make it into the next round, but that was probably going to be by far the most unique run this competition. I don't know how you could beat that. But I know how you can beat that in timing. In 23rd place, with a time of sub 23, the first sub 23 of this competition. With a time of 22.87, congratulations to THC98 with getting 23rd place in this competition. Is sub 23 even possible? Yes. No description entered. Let's watch their run. Looks to be going up on the right side. No, glitchy wall kicks. Three glitchy wall kicks just to be able to make it up. And another. This is the glitchy wall kick run. Using the grind to get a dive out and using the grind to, or the dive to turn a little bit more. These runs are already getting crazy. Doing 2 wall kicks to conserve speed a little bit better. Wow. And we're only in 23rd place. We're watching that one again. We're watching them all again. Sorry, Ira. We got the time. Look at this. Look at this run. This run is crazy. Glitchy wall kick, glitchy wall kick, glitchy wall kick. 3 glitchy wall kicks out of 4 there, just to be able to make it up. Another glitchy wall kick. Dive grinding to be able to turn a little bit faster into the second red. Look at that. The 2 double wall kicks right there. And then the dive grinds to be able to make it into the star. Wow. This is crazy. THC, you're insane. You know what they always say, leave it to Tails. Congratulations on getting 23rd place in this competition. Next up, with a time cut of 0.2, 2/10 of a second, getting 22nd place in this competition. It is the one and only video content producer himself, Bismuth. Congratulations to Bismuth on getting 22nd place in this competition. Unfortunately, not making it into the next round, but still, beating some pretty crazy runs already. Description: Super Mario 64 is one of the most iconic video games of all time. With Peach trapped inside her own castle... Oh, no, it's hard to read that. Okay. I'll read this one. Super Mario 64 is one of the most iconic video games of all time. With Peach trapped inside her own castle, Mario needs to collect 70 out of 120 Power Stars to take down Bowser's barrier and defeat King Koopa. Over the years, clever players have discovered... Let's watch Bismuth's run. Starting off with a triple jump to be able to make it up. Dive grinds to turn around pretty quickly. Side flipping. Glitchy wall kick right there. I do love me all these glitchy wall kicks. These are crazy. Doing a quick turn after the second. Conserving speed with a slide kick. Just going on the bridge. Doesn't care what all the other people are doing with the wall kicks. Let's go, Bismuth. That was a great slide kick. Slide kick, frame perfect, conserves speed on that ground. The Fitnessgram Pacer test. Yes, of course. Let's watch that one more time. Triple jump up, dive grinding to get some speed. Glitchy wall kick. Gotta love them. People are doing glitchy wall kicks, and we're only in 20... We're not even halfway done. Getting speed, from, and then a slide kick to conserve speed to get straight to the third red coin with the help of that slide recover. Congratulations to Bismuth on getting 22nd place, finishing off your entry in style. Next up, in 21st place... In 21st place, shaving off 0.24 over Bismuth, almost a quarter of a second. With a time of 22.43, it is Brett. Congratulations to Brett for getting 21st place in this competition. Let's load up their run and see what they did. Dang. Big shoutouts to Brett. Description: Lotad gang, Lotad gang, Lotad gang. Glitchy wall kick, glitchy wall kick. That was so many glitchy wall kicks. I love all these. This is a glitchy wall kick heaven for me. Going around the pillar. Immediate wall kick right there off of that. Conserving with a speed kick. Going past the sign. Oh, wow. Using that slope. I never even consciously registered that you could use that slope. Yes, a big upset. I'm big upset by seeing Brett eliminated in this bottom half. Let's watch their run one more time, though. Is this a Lotad competition? Of course. Glitchy wall kick. How can you say it's a glitchy wall? How can you say it's a Lotad when you do like 12 glitchy wall kicks? I don't understand. Using the dive on the snow here a little bit to conserve speed. An interesting thing about the snow in this level is that when you're sliding, you actually don't really lose that much speed, simply because the ground has less friction. So that's why you've seen a couple people just slide occasionally when they normally wouldn't do it in a regular run. A little bit of intricacies due to the snow part of the level in this run. A great job to Brett, getting unfortunately not making it into the top half, getting 21st. Either way, finishing it out in style. That's what everyone's doing in this competition. Next up, in 20th place. People telling me those glitchy wall kicks are easy? Yeah, show me your run. Show me your run then, huh? Where are you? Oh wait, you're not even in the top half. You're not even in round 2. I see. I see. Anyways, in 20th place, with a time of 22.37, it is YSTEM. Congratulations to YSTEM on getting 20th place in this competition, beating out some pretty legendary entries. Let's see what they did. Description. I can't figure out how to edit the description after recording the task, so I'm just going to have to guess. Where's the guess? Whoa. Dive. Whoa, that was an insane grind. And then going up by way of the bridge there to be able to triple jump up even faster. Wow. That was a very unique route. And there's the sliding, you see. That sliding doesn't really lose you any time. And matter of fact, it might have been even faster. Double jumping straight to the third red. And then going into the star to finish their run. I love that way up by YSTEM. That way up was crazy. clipping through the bottom of the bridge just to be able to triple jump a little bit faster. We're watching that one again. These are getting crazy. These are getting crazy. These have been crazy. I love this little grind there to get double jump out, get up a little bit faster. Using the walls on the bridge to be able to turn around to get up with a triple jump even faster. Using the slope and clipping through the bottom of the bridge to be able to make it over to the red coin with speed. Doing a jump dive to make it over the huge gap in that bridge to be able to make it to the star to finish their run. Cosmic, unfortunately, has already been eliminated. You got 28th place. Better luck next time. Congratulations to Wistem for getting 20th place in this competition. And now, who will be the people that got so close, made it into the 10s, but were still just unable to finish it off, unable to get 16th or better? Someone's gotta be eliminated this time. Only a couple more people. Next up, with an insane time cut. No. Next up, with a time cut of 0.3 in a 19th place. Time of 22.07. Better luck next time to Fire Breather. Big rip on this one. So many rips in the chat. No description. Let's watch their run. Starting off with a slide into the warp, just like me sliding into your DMs. Doing some running right there, just to be able to make it up a little bit faster. Mario conserving speed with that run because it's on an upward slope. Or just because it's on a slope, rather, not even upwards. Long jumping all the way over, getting this red coin. Clipping through the bottom of the bridge, also with a double jump. And just making it to the final star with a help of 2 jump dives. Just nice optimized movement there by Fire Breather, getting 19th place, beating out some of the crazier strategies just with some good solid Mario action. Let's watch that one more time. Yeah, that running actually doesn't even lose speed either. Sometimes running might even be the fastest thing right there. I love that running. While kicking to get through the bottom of that bridge there, triple jumping to get to the first red by the pillar. Doing a huge long jump all the way over to the second one. Clipping through the bottom of the bridge with a double jump to be able to get to the third red coin, and then doing 2 jump dives to finish their run. Great job to Fire Breather, getting 19th place in this competition. Unfortunately, not making it into the next round. Now, this is the real unfortunate part here. This is the real unfortunate part here because next up is actually a tie. That's right. There's 2 people that got so close, yet so far not able to do it with a time of sub 22. That is 21.73 and a placing of 17th. Better luck next time to Galumba. Very unfortunate. I should note, however, if one of the people in the top 16 decides not to participate, these 2 people in 17th will both be allowed to, receiving in a 17-player round of 16. Incredibly unfortunate to Galumba, getting so close yet so far, not making it in. Doing some long jumps to be able to make it over to that first sparkly triple jump usage. Wow, very smart usage of that slope to be able to make it up to the first red coin without even using any fancy triple jumps or anything like that. Using the slope as well, clipping through the bottom of the bridge with a double jump. Before finishing with a jump and a ground pound. Very unfortunate to Galumba. Very unfortunate. Let's watch that one more time. I really love the way they went up to the first red coin here. Very unique so far. I haven't really seen anyone really do anything like it. Is there sound issues? I love this usage of the slope there, and then a sparkly triple jump on that slope as well. Double jump to get to the last red coin, and then a jump dive across the bridge. Better luck next time to Galumba, getting 17th place. That's very unfortunate that you were not able to make it in. So close, and yet so far. And now, for the second person that was so close, got the exact time of 21.73. Better luck next time to the person that barely made it into this one as well. Time Travel Penguin. Very unfortunate. Last time they did not make it into the top half, but because two people decided not to participate, they kind of made it in by the skin of their teeth. And this time, they're going to have something similar like that. Description: thanks Tomato Bird for giving this bird a second chance. I love you, BB. Glitchy wall kicks, glitchy wall kicks. Going up all the way by that slope as well. Doing dives to get down here, not even using the slope. Going up by way of the top snow. Through the bottom of the bridge, and doing speed kicks instead of that double jump, but doing the double jump at the end anyways. Very unfortunate to Time Travel Penguin. Yes, right now 16 people qualify. If someone in the top 16 decides not to enter, both Time Travel Penguin and Galumba will be allowed to enter, resulting in a 17-player round of 16. But I don't know how likely that's about to occur now. They've already made it 2 rounds. They're going to see if they can win. Let's watch that one more time. Yes, Tomato Bird actually dropped out so that TTP could enter. Glitchy wall kicks right there, using that right slope to make it up with the help of a triple jump to the very first red by the ice pillar. Using the slide there to turn around a little bit before doing jump dives to be able to make it to the star and finishing off with a ground pound. Getting 17th place in this competition, very unfortunately, not making it in barely again. Oh man. Wow. Great theory, Kaze. Wow, you're really helpful. You're really helpful. And now, for the people that actually made it into the round of 16. Congratulations to the person that said they redid their run recently. Maybe redoing it allowed you to squeeze off this time and make it into the next entries. In 16th place, the time of 21.37. It is Taychuk. Flipping the 7 and the 3s. Congratulations to Taychuk for making it into the next round. Description: bye. I don't know. You're still here, dude. Nice little fancy free run at the beginning. Hot grinding action on that bridge. Starting off the punch trick long jump to be able to make it up. Glitchy wall kicks. Glitchy wall kicks below, landing with that triple jump in the bottom of the bridge, not doing any wall kicks on the bridge. Grinding on the side. What? Oh. They actually hacked the sound effects, how many red coins they had, so that random sound effect would play. Congratulations to Taychuk for making it on into the next round. You're not finished yet. Yahoo! Glitchy wall kicks up. Triple jumps up, lands at the bottom of the bridge just to be able to do another triple jump up to this first red coin by the pillar. Doing grinding action to be able to make it to the second red coin. That glitch sound effect before making it into the final one to finish their run. Great job to Taychuk, actually making it in, the first person so far to make it in to the next round. Redoing your run really did help you here. Next up, shaving off 3 frames over Taechuk. With a time of 21.30 and a placing of 15th. I almost said 1th. In a placing of 15th. Congratulations to Speedy Cubed. Let's load up their run. Congratulations to Speedy Cubed for making it onto the next round of this competition. Description: place that red coin nicely. 3 frames, of course. Whoa! Whoa! That was a crazy beginning. I didn't even have enough time to process that. Getting 2 red coins by the pillar. Making it over to the 3rd red coins. Speed kicking and just a double jump to be able to make it all the way over to the other side of the bridge. Congratulations to Speedy Cubed. Let's watch that one more time. I love the way up here, not even needing to use as many glitchy wall kicks as the other competitors. Except doing a lot right there. Doing a lot of glitchy wall kicks at the start, not even needing them the other time. So many wall kicks, it's hard for me to even tell how many glitchy wall kicks just happened. There we go, there's the 3rd red coin. Double jumping through the bottom of the bridge. I love that you can go through the bottom of the bridges in this game. It's so cool. And a nice run to be able to make it into the next round, the 3rd round of this competition. Great job to Speedy Cubed, reading 15th place. Next up, with a time of 21.13 in 14th place. That's right, shaving off 0.17 over Speedy Cubed. It is the legendary TASer himself, Homer Funky. Congratulations on making it into the top half of this round. Let's watch their run, shall we? Description, round 2. Triple jumps to be able to make it up here even faster. That was so many glitchy wall kicks. That was like 5. Wow. Triple jumping up and using that slope, making it all the way across the bridge. Very unique usage right there. And then another slide kick. Shoutouts to like Bismuth. And then a dive grind on that edge to be able to make it jump dive on the dive grind on that edge to be able to make it to the star. That was crazy. We're watching that one again. Great job to Homer Funky. These are already nuts. Glitchy wall kicks. That was like 5 glitchy wall kicks right there. Slide kicks as well. So very smart usage of slide kicks here. I love the usage of this slope to be able to make it over to the 2nd red coin even faster than just going over the top. Slide kicks to conserve speed and a slide recover to make it across. And a jump dive grind to be able to make it over to the star to finish their run. And that was only 14th. We got a lot of time to cut off with 13 players, even faster than this. Great job to Homer Funky for making it into the next round. And now, for the person that unfortunately did not win Nitro this round, in the unlucky 13th place, shaving off, that's right, 1 singular frame over Homer Funky. Who could it be other than Taba? Congratulations, Taba, on as well making it into the next half. Or the top half, making it into the next round, I should say. Let's load up your run. Description. Yup, this one's going in my cringe compilation. Doing a sparkly triple jump and a dive out of it. 2 glitchy wall kicks. Going up by way of the orange slope to get that coin. Wow. One of the first people we've seen get that coin in a while. Using that, wow. Wall kicking there. What? What? Wow. This guy knows his Mario 64. That's all I can really say about that. This guy knows his Mario 64. That was one of the most uniquest routes I've seen so far. Sparkly triple jump up. Glitchy wall kicks, 2 of them. Before making it up with 3 wall kicks, none glitchy. Getting the first red. Wall kicking there to turn around a little bit faster. Long jumping all the way across. What was that? Going through the bottom of the bridge and using the sparkly triple jump to conserve speed even more to the other side of the bridge over to the star. That was a 5th frame wall kick. Wall kicks are 5 frames. That would have like gotten first place in the freerunning competition. Wow. Tabo, you're nuts, dude. That's all I can really say about that. You're nuts. Congratulations, Tabo, for getting 13th place in this competition. Unfortunately, not winning the Nitro. I should mention, first place wins a Nitro. Discord Nitro. Probably should have mentioned that. But next up, with the first time sub 21 seconds. That's right. This is going to be insane placing of 12th place. Congratulations to the legendary runner Dargos for finishing with a time of 20.77. Let's load up their run. Congratulations to Dargos for making it into the next round. No description. Long jumping, another 2 glitchy wall kicks there. Going to that first red, that side flip glitchy wall kick, a lot of people seem to have been doing it. Seemed to be a pretty common thing, one of the fastest ways to get up. Going through, wow, that was really fast. And another sparkly triple jump to be able to make it across. I love the usage of that sparkly triple jump after conserving speed from that slope by doing 2 wall kicks off the bridge. Those are the fastest 2 wall kicks of all time. Like, you almost needed a pause buffer for those. Jeez. Let's watch that one more time. Glitchy wall kicks. More glitchy wall kicks. Getting up with the help of the standard glitchy wall kick at that point. Getting the second red. Long jumping all the way across to this third red. That was really fast wall kicks right there, and then conserving speed with the sparkly triple jump bounce. Making it all the way across the bridge and making it into the star to finish their run. We have so many legendary names out. Dargos, Taba, Speedy Cubed, Bismuth, THC, Cinnamal. There's so many legendary names out, and yet we still have 11 more places to go. Unfortunately, not making it into the top 10, but fortunately for them, making it into the next round. Congratulations. Beating Dargos by 1 singular frame. That's how close it's gotten here. In 11th place. With a time of 20.73, it is ERGC Xander. Let's load up their run and see what they did to get this crazy placing. Description. Check out the speed task competition running this week. Make sure to check that out. If you do like Mario 64 task competitions, there are other ones that are running. Definitely check that out. But in the meantime, let's load up their run. Nice start here. Mario kind of falling from the sky, as you do. Cool camera here. Really showing CSC how to do a camera task, am I right? A kick around the back of the pillar. Interesting. Making it over the top of the slope. Fast wall kick. And just a double jump on the bridge. Conserving speed with a slide kick as well. Not doing the going through the bottom of the bridge strat. Maybe that was even faster than what the other competitors did. Or maybe they just had a better beginning. What a great job to ERGC Xander, getting 11th place in this competition. Let's load their run up one more time. Falling from the sky into the warp. Glitchy wall kicks. Before wall kicking even off of the back of the bridge wall. Kicking around the pillar. I love that kick around the pillar. Just enabling them not to have to slide and jump out of that slide. But using that slide right there to conserve speed, as well as a slide kick to conserve speed to get even closer to the star and finish their run, jumping across the giant gap at the bridge. That slide is not just for style, that slide is also to conserve speed. Great job to ERGC Xander for getting 11th place in this competition. And now, who on earth could make it into the top 10 runs of this competition other than the legendary SM64 TAS themselves? At the time of 20.63, it is Adil. Congratulations to Adil on making it into the top 10. You didn't even need to go this fast. Let's load up their run. Congratulations on making it into the official top 10. Description: if one TED59 is so good, why is there no two TED59? You can't improve on perfection, Adil. Glitchy wall kicks, of course. Making the one of the first times I've seen people go on the right side in a while, using sparkly triple jumps to their best advantage here. Side flipping after the second red. Conserving speed with speed kicks, not doing the double jump over the bridge, using the wall of the bridge to push them to the right a little bit, closer to the red coin, while still going with a lot of speed. Congratulations to Adil on making it into the top 10 in 10th place. I'll see you in the next task. Watch it one more time. This is the ideal run. I love the sparkly triple jump usage here to be able to make it to this first red, even faster than the normal triple jump, I believe. Side flipping. Very smart usage of that wall with speed kicks to be able to conserve that speed and make it to the third red before making it to the star. Kind of a little bit of a weird angle, but that wall really helped them get to that third red and get to the star even faster. Did they do a jump off the sign? I didn't notice it. Did they? I don't think they did. Oh yeah, they did. They dive recovered off the sign. How did I miss that? They used the sign? Question mark? Exclamation mark? Question mark? He hit the sign. How did I miss that? I was so focused on commentating the bridge thing, I think. And now, in 9th place, shaving off one frame over a deal, with a time of 20.60. Congratulations to another legendary runner, Mad Ghost Deck. Legendary runner, legendary tasser, legendary person. What a legend. Let's watch their run. They notably misspelled tournament in their entry. Whoa! Whoa. What else can I say there? Starting off with a punch long jump to be able to make it up to the top of the house. Only using one glitchy wall kick to make it up to the top of the house, but using multiple to make it over. Just going across the bridge. Very unique route. Haven't seen this route in a long time. Needs to make it up to the ice pillar. Doing the ice pillar one last. Interesting. Allowing them to use the speed and bounce. Use the speed from that slope and do a butt bounce over the giant gap. Wow. First person in a long time to do this one in this order. Maybe it's faster. Maybe. I don't know. Let's watch it one more time. Jump scare, what? Starting off just hacked in speed. Glitchy wall kick at the start. More glitchy wall kicks to get up. Getting the first red coin and just long jumping across the bridge. Maybe going from first to second in this order is even faster. The fortunate thing is here they have to stop, turn around, and side flip to be able to make it to the third red coin. But this ending is so fast. That's maybe the reason why it's even faster. Show it again. I think I blinked. Nice. Congratulations to Mad Ghost Tech on getting 9th place. I will see you in round 3 of the SM64 TAS tournament. Great job. Next up, Shaving off once again, one singular frame. There's so many frame cuts here. From 10th to 8th has been 2 frames of difference. In 8th place, with a time of 20.57. 20.57 in 8th place. It is the legendary TASer themselves, Fifth Dispense. Let's load up their run. Can't wait for you to save one frame again with the same strat, says MK Dasher. Well, he saved a frame, but triple jumping up with the help of so many glitchy wall kicks. Side flip glitchy wall kicks seems to be a pretty common thing. Using the snow to just turn around with that dive. So much fast movement here. Speed kicks, making it all the way over and going into the star to finish their run. Yeah, round 3, there's going to be some killers. Round 3 is where all the good TASers go to die. Congratulations to Fifth Dispense on making it in there at all. Getting a pretty solid placing in this run of 8th place. Dang. You better hope you shave off those frames next run, too, as well. Let's watch it one more time. Making it up with the help of a triple jump glitchy wall kick. That turn was a little weird, actually, on the bridge. I don't know. Doing that dive after that glitchy wall kick as well to make it over to the second red a little bit faster. Going to the bottom of the bridge. Speed kicks to conserve speed before just jumping across that giant gap and making it to the star to finish their run. What a great run by Fifth Dispense, getting 8th place, and they would have made it on to round 4 if this was round 3. They did good enough. Who else did good enough? Let's see. With a placing of 7th, a time of 20.43, and a placing of 7th. I feel like I already said that. It is Rush 57. Congratulations on living up to your name and finishing with that hot 7th place finish. Congratulations on 7th place, Rush. Let's load up your run. Description. Press L to spawn red coins. Oh no, Mario. He's so chilly. You better warm up. Get your body moving or else you'll freeze to death. Doing a triple jump glitchy wall kick as well. No glitchy wall kicks on the other part, though. Getting that first red, the red by the pillar. Sliding around the back of the pillar. Very smart usage of that dive in this snow as well. Crazy camera angles to finish their run. Great job to Rush for getting 7th place in this competition. Casual 9,000 stars. Oh no! My save files. No. My sound. You didn't have to change that. You didn't have to change my sound. Now the game's gonna sound so much worse. Truly, Princess Toadstool Peach. Congratulations to Rush on getting 7th place. Let's watch that one more time. Mario, a little bit chilly. Glitchy wall kicks up. Just smart wall kick angles, not even using a glitchy wall kick to get up the bridge. Going around the back of the pillar, being able to make it over with the help of this great dive. I love that dive right there. Conserving speed with speed kicks and a jump dive to make it to the star to finish their run after that jump over the giant gap. Great job to Rush for getting 7th place in this competition. Oh no, not my save files again. You'll never guess what this runner does live on stream, deleting their save files that they've had since childhood.
Dear Mario, please truly, Princess Toadstool.
Peach. Great job to Rush for getting 7th place in this competition. Next up, though, in 6th place, unfortunately missing out on the top 5, shaving off 0.13 over Rush. It is the legendary runner, Nonsense, not living up to their name and getting 5th, but still making it into the next round of this competition. Congratulations to Nonsense. Let's load up their run. Starting off with just a triple jump dive at the very beginning, 2 glitchy wall kicks, and a long jump over here. Whoa, that was a lot of speed from that slope. Wow. Needs to do that side flip dive, grinds a little bit to, just grinds a little bit. Gets the 3rd red coin by the pillar and makes it over with the big butt bounce, the BBB if you will, to get to the star. N55, a well-deserved 6th place, and another well-deserved save file deletion coming up here. No, he didn't do it this time. This time he just messed around on Mario's head. Let's watch it back one more time. Congratulations to Nonsense. I love all the runs that don't go to the ice pillar second. The runs that end on the ice pillar. Look at that jump to the second. That's so good. 2 wall kicks right there in the middle of the bridge, making it over to the 3rd and final red coin by the ice pillar, and the big butt bounce to make it to the star. Dang, great job to Nonsense for making it into the next half of this competition, and awful job to Kaze for not even entering. What are you doing, Kaze? Are you kidding me? This was such a good, and you didn't enter, Kaze? Why? Alright, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Next up, in 5th place, another person who was so close to their potential and just did not do it. So close to their potential, did not make it to the meme entry. In 5th place, that's right, CSZ. One placing off one more time. In a time of 19.97, let's load up their run. Already a sub 20, big time cut of exactly a third of a second, actually. Congratulations to CSZ for making it into the next round. Let's see this camera angle, let alone the run. Triple jump up. That glitchy wall kick on the second time. Ooh, another run that does not go to the ice pillar second. I love that glitchy, or that just regular wall kick there. Not even a firstie, a little bit faster. On another big butt bounce to be able to double jump right into the star. CSC getting 3rd and 5th. Getting so close to his final destination time of 4th. Let's watch that one more time. Great job to CSC for making it on to the next round. Starting off with a long jump. The first glitchy wall kick. No glitchy wall kicks to get to the first red coin, though. After that first one, no glitchy wall kicks on the second set of wall kicks. That not firstie there. I love that not firstie there. Every time you see a wall kick and the sparks fly out, the stars fly out, I love it. I love seeing it. A great run and a crazy camera angle and a great top 5 finish by the legendary CSZ. Make sure to follow him on everything. The first sub 20 of this run as well. Of this round, I should say. But who is left? Who is left in this competition? Who could it be in the legendary CSZ placing of 4th place? Well, it turns out, for the second time in a row, there is a tie. That's right. In 3rd place, 4th is still open for you, CSZ, next round. No one has gotten 4th yet. In 3rd place, with a time of 19.80, the first person in 3rd, MK Dasher, the legendary tasser, legendary runner, legendary person. I've already used that, but it's really true for an MK. Description: wall kicks will definitely work. Make sure not to spoil. Doing a punch long jump to be able to make it up. Whoa, nice dive right there. Glitchy wall kicks going up on the right side. One of the first people using this glitchy wall kick route in a while. Almost making it onto the bridge. Wow, that was a really far long jump. Like the camera thought you were on the bridge, but wow. Going past the sign and another jump dive to make it into the star to finish their run. Congratulations to MK. Let's watch that one more time. Another third place finish for you. Starting off with this, I love that dive and the fall off to cancel the dive as well. Almost clipping into the bridge there. That was such a precise long jump. Getting as far as possible. Going through the bottom of the bridge to be able to make it to the third red coin, and then doing 2 jump dives to be able to make it to the star to finish their run. Should have used the sign. Sign was slower. All the other tasters saying, "How did you make it this fast? How did you beat me with this route? You're a legend." Didn't use the sign? Question mark, exclamation mark, question mark. Congratulations to MK on getting 3rd place in this competition, making it into the top 3. And next up, also making it into 3rd place, also with a time of 19.80, it is another legendary runner, AlexPalex1. Let's load up their run and see what they did to get into the top 3 and make it on to the next round. Whoa. Nice little ground pound there. Cheeky ground pound. 2 glitchy wall kicks right there. Wow. Another spark the triple jump route up to the first red coin. Dive grinds a little bit to be able to make it to the second. Double jumps to the third and final one. Gets pushed by the sign. We take those before doing the 2 jump dives to make it to the star to finish their run. Congratulations to AlexPalex on getting another 3rd place. The second 3rd place of this competition. Let's watch that one more time. Doing the long jump at the start. 2 glitchy wall kicks there. Another glitchy wall kick. Maybe the spark the triple jump route with the glitchy wall kicks was faster after all. Going past the bridge. Getting a second red coin by the ski lift. The third one, a speed kick, and then 2 jump dives to be able to make it to the star to finish their run. He clipped with the sign. That's right. You really got to be an expert SM64 TASer to realize that signs exist. Great job to AlexPalex, getting 3rd place in this competition, really showing the other players who's boss. And now, this guy is about to be very sad that they didn't make 1st again. A huge TASer for a lot of different games, giant YouTube channel, with a time of 1 frame cut. In 2nd place, 19.77, it is Nis. Congratulations to Nis. Shaving off that 1 singular frame that was the difference between a silver medal and a bronze. Let's watch their run. Description QI. That stands for quarter I. Starting off with a triple jump to be able to make it up. 2 glitchy wall kicks. Wow, that was like 1 extra glitchy wall kick there. Going across the bridge. Another person that does the, wow. Going across the bridge as well with the double jump. Making it to the star. Great job in this for getting 2nd place in this competition. Let's watch that one more time. Dang. These runs are crazy, dude. Crouching into the warp. Starting off immediately just doing a triple jump to be able to make it up a little faster. An extra wall kick there. Going across the bridge. 2 jumps to be able to conserve speed a little bit up. double jump on the bridge to be able to do the side flip glitchy wall kick to be able to make it up to the third red coin, and then the speed kick into a ground pound to be able to make it into the star to finish their run. Congratulations to Nis on getting second place in this competition, a silver medal, shaving off that one frame that allowed them to differentiate themselves from the pack of MK Dasher and Alex Palix. And now, for the winner of the SM64 TAS Tournament 2020, Round 2. Why is your name so long? There we go. Destroying everyone. Like, the past 3 people have been within 1 frame. Just like last time, a huge time cut of almost half a second. Congratulations to Dylan Stage. The time of 19.30. What? How? How did you beat all these legendary taskers by almost half a second? You're crazy. Description: Hype 2, the sequel. How did you do it? Just doing a jump up, glitchy wall kicks, up onto the first one, going over the first red. Making it up to the second red really quick. Just doing a double jump across. A wall kick off the ice pillar, and then the butt bounce to make it into the star. Great job to Dylan Stehakowski, according to Kays. That's definitely how you spell it. For getting first place in this competition. Let's watch that one more time. Congratulations to Captain Falcon for winning. Round 2. When's Dylan tier upgrade? Glitchy wall kicks at the start. Getting the first red coin on the corner. I love that. That was a really fast jump to that second. Great uses of all these slopes here. Double jumping through the bottom of the bridge. And a wall kick off the ice pillar to be able to make it into the final star. Great job to Dylan. Fantastic job. A well-deserved first place. The 2 first places in this competition have destroyed everyone. Like, this is crazy. We're definitely watching that a third time in patented 1:59 slow motion. Doing the punch trick before jumping to get a little bit of extra speed at the start. Long jump, glitchy wall kick. 2 glitchy wall kicks right there. No glitchy wall kicks here, though. Actually using the walls as they're intended. Getting the first red, clipping through the wall a little bit there. I love that jump past the ski lift barrier on the side. Jumping through the very bottom of the bridge. Landing all the way over here, barely able to make it. Doing the glitchy wall kick on the side of that corner. And another wall kick on the pillar. One of the few people to actually wall kick off the pillar before doing the patented big butt bounce. Now patented by Dylan. To finish their run. Excellent job to Dylan Stage. Excellent job. Destroying everyone. Like, how did you save that much time? It was that good. You beat MK Dasher, Alex Palix, and Nis by like half a second. You're crazy. You're crazy. A well-deserved first place to Dylan, who I'm sure is ecstatic that they're winning. Congratulations. And that was the last entrant of the SM64 TAS Tournament Round 2. No DQs this round. Everyone that made it into the top half, congratulations. That is Taychuk, Speedy Cubed, Homer Funky, Taba, Dargos, Xander, Adil, Mad Ghost Deck, Fifth Dispense, Rush, Nonsense, CSC, MK Dasher, Alex Palix, Nis, and Dylan Stage. I will see you guys in round 3. Maybe if one of those dropped out, we will have the people making it in by the skin of their teeth, Galumba and Time Travel Penguin. We'll see you on those. In the meantime, though, we have the next task to show off. Let's watch the next task. In Hazy Maze Cave, enter the custom modified warp. That's getting pretty used to that at this point. Wall kick, break or land on these 6 cork boxes. Some of them are in custom locations, some of them are in the vanilla locations. And finish by collecting the red coin star, which I believe is in its vanilla location. Yes, you can see it right there. So, if you wanted to find wall kicking, breaking, or landing on... Oop. Probably just had a mic issue right there. But if you wanted to find wall kicking, breaking, or landing on, you can see the Discord for more information about those. In the meantime, thank you all for watching. I have been 11059. Congratulations to all the people that are still in this tournament. Everyone that has just played so well, able to make it into the top half multiple times. In the meantime, I've been 11059. Follow me on Twitch. I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching, and peace out.